These are the forces that I have developed for Infamy. These are all Victrix figures. Got a good deal on several packages of them, and so I went in big on my Romans. Got a pack of Roman cavalry, and there's 6 figures to a group in that, and then so that gives me 2 groups plus a lot of officer figures, musicians, etc., etc. So those are my 2 groups of Roman cavalry. Then I have 3 groups of legionaries, and again they have their leader, their centurion, and a musician. And then there's the Optio in the back, 3 groups of those, 8 each. And then I have also 2 signifers that I have yet to mount, so I have to get those ready to go. Then here we have the auxiliaries, 2 groups of auxiliaries and their centurion and musician, and then 8 archers. And then there's a guy with a torch just in case we need that for the scenario. Then to fight against them, I got Dacians, not knowing that there was no orders of battle or battle lists for Dacians, but the pack had 60 figures, which was enough for 4 groups, and then 2 groups of archers, because there's only 6. So these are my Dacians, so a leader and a sub-leader and a musician, and then 2 groups of 10 there, and then they're supported by some archers. And then the archers for the second group, and then 2 more groups of Dacians and their leaders. So I'm going to have to try to get some cavalry. If anybody has suggestions, you could leave me a note here on companies that have good cavalry figures to use for the Dacians, or some of you have used a Victrix pack like the Celts, and then you can adapt them. I've got lots of extra heads and things that I could make some modifications if necessary. So I think my Roman force is pretty filled out. I mean, more than I would ever use in a single game, but it gives me lots of different options for things to use. I also have a mounted centurion that I'm going to be able to use. I just have to finish basing him so that he'll actually be a general. So that should leave me some really nice options. But anyway, I'm very happy with how they turned out. I used the little big man shield transfers, and that just kind of makes things really come to life there. They're difficult to put together, I have to admit. They lots of little pieces, and but once they're together, they look really good. So I'm very happy, and looking forward to learning the rules. They're a little bit more complicated, I think, than sharp practice, and especially with the close order combat with the saving rolls and armor and fervor for the barbarians and things like that. But I really enjoy the sharp practice, so nice to have a different venue for that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and enjoy your wargaming, and hope all's well. Take care.